And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, it's another nice, dry evening. Just a few high, thin cirrus clouds coming in very late tonight. Winds light out of the northeast. We'll drop to 47 for the low. So even though it's pretty warm today with the very dry air and the mostly clear sky, the temperature will plummet tonight to 45 at Logansport, 45 here at Peru, mid-40s Flora and Delphi, and upper 40s at Attica. Tomorrow it's 81 to 85. You'll notice some high clouds increasing from the southeast as a storm winds up off the coast of Florida and the Carolinas, which may become a subtropical or tropical storm over the weekend or early next week. 82 for the high, very, very dry air yet once again. There you see the highs area-wide, 81 Peru, low 80s Flora, about 82 at Chalmers, 84 degrees at Boswell and Oxford. Same thing on Sunday, 81 to 85, a little bit more in the way of cloudiness and just a little bit more of a breeze from the east-southeast. 82, 55 in the morning, not quite as cool, but still very, very dry air, yet once again with low 80s Flora, mid-80s here on Pine Village, Fowler, and Remington and Goodland. There is Futurecast. Watch the clock here. This is right through Saturday into Saturday afternoon. There's some of the high clouds coming in from the southeast and some cloudiness, high mid-level cloudiness coming from the southeast right through Sunday. This is Sunday around 12:30, all due to that storm winding up off the coast of Florida and the Carolinas, and even into Sunday evening, just some high clouds and a few mid-level clouds coming in. Right there is the system which will make a landfall here in the Carolinas early next week. Again, it could be a subtropical or a tropical system, but the ridge, look at that, from Louisiana to the Arctic Circle, massive upper ridge. We're going to have record heat up here in Canada. For us, temperatures skyrocketing quite a bit above normal next week, and all the rain is from really Central America all the way to the Arctic Circle. It's that much of a block. Now, eventually the pattern begins to break down a little bit. This is Wednesday, the ridge still in place. That's the heat dome. Then it begins to break down, and finally we get a little bit of a cold front through, kind of another backdoor front from the northeast by late next weekend. I think next Sunday a few scattered storms will be possible, but then the front goes through, and look at that. Gets cooler, it's back to the dry weather for a little bit. So on Memorial Day, winds turn to the southwest, very dry air, yet once again, 88 for the high after 57 in the morning. We'll have a mostly sunny sky. Your 10-day forecast there, the low 80s for the weekend, the 88 on Memorial Day. Look at that, look at those 90s. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, flash drought conditions developing. The lawns will be browning come next week, and finally some scattered storms on Sunday, but then it's dry again on Monday and cooler with highs in the 70s.